What's up, y'all? It's your boy, mistaVillain. Welcome back to mistaVillain Understanding. I'm here with my man,
No Senpai.
and we here today with a special episode coming to you for Yashahime, baby. We gonna review episodes 1 through 7, and it's gonna get real. What you think, man?
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
He excited, you already said, man. So stay tuned, and we gonna get right into this thing. Alright, man, we gonna get right into it, and what we're gonna do is we just gonna discuss a couple of little things we like, little things we don't know. So spoilers ahead. You know what I'm saying? Just little small spoilers, not big things. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start at the beginning though. When you start out, we see a bunch of we get a bunch of nostalgia, man. We see our favorite characters and they coming back, and I'm liking that. We see a couple of people have kids, you know what I'm saying? We got Maroko and Sango, you know, they having kids, and I'm liking that, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say Goku. God damn, boy. The anime shit gets fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? But and Yasha is still a badass, you know, he hanging with his bestie Maroko, you know, I guess they got some type of romance going on, but you know, that shit is popping, man. So it's about them, but it's about the three cousins of our main characters. They had all children, so now it's about them, and they calling them three half demon princesses. That's what Yashahime means, half demon princesses. You know, look that up and do what you gotta do on Google, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's some really favorite shits going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of shit I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of fights that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, you tell me about one of your favorite fights in Yashahime, man.
Well, the first fight that I thought was pretty dope was when they actually had to fight against each other. When the three girls' names are Towa, Setsuna, and Miroha. Setsuna and Towa are apparently Sesshomaru's daughters. They're twins, and Miroha is Inuyasha's daughter. But when they first actually end up meeting up back together, Towa gets taken over by a demon, and they end up having to fight each other. And I thought that was a pretty dope scene when you get to see a couple of little.
That was pretty dope. She got this little move called Cyclone something.
Cyclone Burst, I believe.
Some shit like that. That shit is dope. It's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? She truly is Sesshomaru's child. I'll tell you that shit right there, boy. That is Sesshomaru's kid. She got like the attitude and everything. Man. The shit is bananas. You know what I'm saying? But she's a lovely character. Go check her out. That is Setsuna. Setsuna's dope. Towa's her twin sister, and they get into a scrap. That is a good fight. Now I do like the fight with Miroha. So Miroha, in this shit, they've lost their memories. Towa's lost her memories. All three of them, I think, lost their memories. Is that how it's gonna?
Well, what apparently happened is Towa gets sent into the future and gets raised by Soda, which is Kagome's brother, if you remember.
Remember Soda?
So Soda ends up raising Towa or whatnot, and apparently she keeps her memory. But when they end up getting all back together, Miroha, she doesn't know Setsuna. They seem to be meeting for the first time when you first see them, apparently. And Setsuna has no memories of her childhood. So apparently, you know, they don't remember each other. Or they weren't introduced to each other. And
they don't even know who their dad is.
Yeah, it's some strange things going on with that. Yeah, they weren't even aware of who their dad was at all. So.
Until Kaede told them who their dad was. Kaede, you know, she always throwing out exposition. She always sits in the village and just gives stories out. So she tells everybody who everybody is, and everybody's all shocked, you know, so because what that boy name is, Kohaku is all grown up now, you know what I'm saying? He's a badass demon slayer. Oh, demon slayers have been brought back. He's brought the family trade back, so you know that's big again, demon slaying. Actually, Setsuna's part of the demon slayer tribe. She went on this thing called the Rite of Courage and Cowardice, and because of that, she was having to find her own way in the world as a demon. You know, Sesshomaru ain't taking care of nobody. Y'all know how he do that. You know, but anyway, Miroha has this dope ass fight where she's fighting this other little demon son of a bone demon, and she uses Blaze of Blood and Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. That shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? That shit is going hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Might be behind me. Check it out. But that shit is going crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the fights I like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I thought basically overall, the things that I'm digging about the show is obviously the nostalgia, man. I mean, we here because we love Inuyasha. So immediately, the first thing that I noticed was a lot of the music is kind of similar to the original, or the parent, or brother, or sister, whatever we want to call it, the original show. And I dig that. I dig that a lot.
Opening theme is pretty enjoyable.
I've always now the opening theme is very upbeat, you know, and that seems to match the show. The show is always very vibrant, and what I mean by that is colorful and things like that. So the upbeat theme is really cool. The outro is pretty decent. And like I said, that type of track is pretty usual with a show like this or whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool. And like I said, most of the music that's in the show is it brings back a lot of nostalgia to hear some of those same sounds and some of those same musical scores now. So I think that's pretty cool. I love the characters. I love the female characters. Honestly, you know, a lot of people like to push back, but I love female badass characters.
I love female characters. They say
love a badass.
They say women in shonen and women in anime, you know what I'm saying, don't be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that out there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a narrative. So
especially them Naruto characters, they love the shit on Sakura. I know you don't watch Naruto, but they be shitting on Sakura. Boy.
I love to see the young ladies get a chance to shine and have the daughters and be cool. The nostalgia is all the way there. Moroha, the minute you see her, you know who daughter she is. And honestly, since Sana and Toa, I mean, who else daughters would they be?
For real shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
And we got this obsession, you know what I'm saying, with these powerful jewels. So instead of the Shikan jewel this time, we got the rainbow pearls.
The new power to cover is the rainbow pearls.
So hey,
we got new antagonists instead of I forget that boy name. Anyway, instead of that guy that Inuyasha chased in his entire series, instead of Naraku, we got the four perils. The four perils would be Kantan, Totetsu, Takotsu, and Kyuki. Now the leader will be Kurin Maru of these guys. And used to be like this hierarchy in the demon world where Toga, Inuyasha's father, was a pillar of power. So these guys couldn't stand together. It was like an equal balance of power. So it's like as long as Inuyasha's dad was alive, these guys were at bay. But now that his dad is dead, they trying to take over the world again. So these guys are the antagonists of the series. So we're gonna learn more about them, and as we learn more about them, we'll share it with you. You know what I'm saying? So look up those names. Those names are Kyuki, Tokotsu, Kantan, and Totetsu. Look that up. Look that up, man. And that's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be a great story development. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these guys gonna be real powerful.
I like the villain setups. I like how they setting up the villains already. They're giving us a nice little hierarchy, something to chase after. There's a little bit of intertwine with the children's history that's really nice. And if you watch Inuyasha, you know that the story is going to be, it's always a mystery or something that
somewhere
around the corner that keep you like, hey, I got to catch the next episode because the broader story is
it's always fishing. You know what I'm saying, for that what's gonna happen? It's like, man, I can't miss a second of this story. You know what I'm saying? And I've been waiting for something like this to happen for years. Since I watched Inuyasha, the final act. I was starving for more content. Like I was starving for more Bleach content. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? I need that in my life. And they brought it to you. It's anime only, so ain't no mangas out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you're looking for a manga, you're not gonna find it. It's anime only. But go catch that. It's on Hulu and Crunchyroll. You know. And you got any other favorite things about that, man? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, man, the nostalgia is a lot. I know a lot of, and you know, I gotta talk to you toxic fans out there, man. We gotta talk to y'all because y'all need to calm down just a little bit and enjoy this anime. You know, I hear a lot of people with the negativity and it's a watered down Inuyasha. If you didn't love Inuyasha, why did you come?
Man, I hadn't read these forums yet. I'll be acting up on that, man.
I can't argue with everybody. I can't argue with everybody, and I can't beat nobody over the head for their opinion. But the negativity, guys, we can't be toxic. I mean, the things that we're complaining about is what I don't understand. I mean, like I said, the thing that triggered me was the watered down Inuyasha. If you didn't love Inuyasha, why did you come?
Why did you come?
I mean,
you came to criticize it already.
Hey, you know, it's always a section of every fandom.
Yeah.
It's always got to be that guy, that group of guys, or that gal. So,
and I'll tell you, for 7 episodes, it's a lot of story been revealed. You know, and it's, a lot of plot points at least been revealed. I would say, you know, you know where the story is going already. It's not a oh man, I don't want to watch this because they're taking too long and it's too much of a mystery. It's just that right.
The pacing, you know what? I don't mind an anime or a show that has a little bit of a speedy pace to it. I understand. I heard some complaints about the character development feels a bit rushed so far, or that they felt that like Toa being able to use an energy sword so quickly was kind of cheap and things like that. But like I said, these things that we're complaining about, guys, I feel that you can at least overlook. I don't think that it should ruin the overall anime.
I got a question for you. Are you upset that Goten is already a Super Saiyan? Are you upset that Trunks is already a Super Saiyan? You know what I'm saying? That their halves, you know, it's like the third generation is always more powerful anyway. Mm-hmm. They always find ways to leap and bound in power. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Why hate on that? You knew these children were going to be powerful. You know what I'm saying? Even Moroha has a sword. We don't know if it's made from the bones of a demon like everybody else's blade, but she has a dope ass sword. She does, and she uses a little special move with it. Can't call it out right now. I can't call it name of her sword.
It's the Crimson Dragon Braid, and I think it's Kiki Jamaru, Kiki Jamaru, or something like that.
Some crazy shit.
I tried.
So by the time this video is over, it'll be down here somewhere up underneath. You know, I get that right spelling for you. You know, but anyway.
Yeah, but I actually forgot exactly what we were talking about at that point. What were we talking about right there? I'm sorry. Yeah, we both geek.
The pacing and such and stuff.
There we go. So as far as the pacing goes, I can understand people feeling like maybe it was I mean, like I said, I don't mind things being fleshed out. I don't mind things being a little speedy. Like I said, especially if the overall plot or story is going to be good, and you know, like I have to keep addressing. You know, a lot of people having certain issues or saying some things about the plot, this and that. Like I said, it's 7 episodes in. Let's see what's going to happen, because I'm very interested to see how their history is intertwined with these antagonists, and I would like to know, you know, a lot of the story with some of the characters that we love. I won't give away too much plot, but it's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to, and I promise that I feel you guys will really enjoy it. If you love Inuyasha, I'm really gonna I'm willing to bet that you're gonna like Yashahime. And I mean, I feel like real quick, I mean, so far, what would you give it? What's your grimoire scale?
Ooh, we're gonna bring the grimoire scale back. I'm giving a goddamn 4.5 until I see the rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna give it a 4 and a current Julius grimoire, because you got the 1 page, and his 1 page counts for a lot. So you think about it.
Because it's so early, I'm going to give it a. You know what? I'm gonna give it a solid 4 because of nostalgia points. Honestly, the nostalgia points are very high for me on this show, and I loved Inuyasha. Loved Inuyasha just as much as anybody else who probably watched it. I loved Inuyasha, so the nostalgia for me is gonna take it to a solid 4 right now, and we'll see what happens with the story and how things go on. You know, I don't see myself being annoyed at some of these overly toxic fans. You know, we got to grade these shows off the love, people, and I'm willing to bet you're gonna love it.
We're gonna love it. So, man, that's all. Without giving you too much, we're gonna go and wrap it up right here. So we hope you enjoyed this little segment of a recap, as we're gonna call it. And if you liked it, comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share. I'm getting all stumbled up. But Yashahime, go see that. Check us out. So, once again, it's your boy, mistaVillain, with my man.
See no senpai.
And we're gonna be up out of here.